Prince Harry's dramatic exit from a scheduled appearance on The Daily Show has reignited fierce debates about his evolving public persona and the role of royal titles in modern society. What began as a routine interview to promote his projects took an unexpected turn when tensions erupted backstage between the Duke of Sussex and host Jon Stewart. The issue? Harry reportedly insisted on being addressed as His Royal Highness, a title he officially retains but no longer uses after stepping back from senior royal duties in 2020. Stewart's refusal to use the honorific set off a chain of events that led to Harry walking out of the studio, leaving the production team scrambling to fill the empty time slot. Backstage accounts reveal that Harry was firm in his stance, emphasizing the importance of being introduced with the title, which he considers a fundamental part of his identity and heritage. Stewart, known for his quick wit and casual style, offered to call him Prince Harry or simply Harry, but these compromises were rejected. As tensions escalated, Harry decided to leave, cutting short what could have been a key moment in his media campaign. Love keeping up with the British royal family? Hit subscribe and never miss a moment of royal news. This incident adds another layer to the ongoing controversies surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who have been polarizing figures since their move to the United States and their subsequent projects. From their Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan to Harry's memoir Spare, their highly publicized media ventures have faced both acclaim and intense criticism. Critics argue that Harry's actions, demanding royal privileges while publicly distancing himself from the monarchy, reflect hypocrisy. Meanwhile, supporters contend that he is simply asserting his right to honor his birthright while navigating life outside the royal bubble. The argument over titles is not a trivial matter for Harry. To him, the title represents more than just tradition. It is intertwined with his sense of self, history, and identity. However, this stance has clashed with the public narrative he has built since stepping back from royal life. Critics often point to his vocal disapproval of royal protocols and traditions as evidence of inconsistency. The refusal to adapt to a more casual introduction on The Daily Show has fueled these claims, with some labeling the incident as a self-inflicted PR misstep. The timing of the incident couldn't be more precarious. Harry and Meghan have been under increasing scrutiny amid their frequent public appearances and high-profile partnerships. Detractors accuse them of clinging to royal status for personal and financial gain while simultaneously portraying themselves as victims of the institution they've criticized. This incident has amplified those voices, with social media abuzz with accusations of entitlement and hypocrisy. Yet, Harry's defenders see the situation differently. They argue that retaining his title is a legitimate way of honoring his heritage, even if he is no longer a working royal. Some have drawn comparisons to other members of royal families around the world who hold onto their titles despite stepping back from official duties. For them, Harry's insistence on being addressed as His Royal Highness isn't a demand for privilege, it's a statement about identity in the face of relentless scrutiny. The walkout has also reignited broader discussions about the relevance of royal titles in the 21st century. In a world increasingly focused on meritocracy and transparency, the concept of inherited privilege can feel antiquated to many. However, royal titles remain a potent symbol of history and tradition for others, especially those who see monarchy as a unifying cultural institution. Harry's clash with Stewart represents a microcosm of this larger debate. What role do these titles play in modern life, and what do they mean for those who carry them? This latest drama comes on the heels of years of strained relations between Harry and the British royal family, compounded by explosive revelations in his memoir and interviews. His decision to leave his royal duties behind has created a ripple effect that continues to impact his public image and his ties to the institution. While Harry and Meghan have worked hard to carve out new identities as advocates and media figures, moments like this show how difficult it is to fully separate themselves from the weight of their royal past. As production teams scrambled to fill the slot left by Harry's exit, the incident became yet another headline-grabbing episode in the life of the Duke of Sussex. It underscores the complexity of his post-royal journey, caught between rejecting and reclaiming the legacy that shaped him. For Jon Stewart, the event may have been an unexpected challenge, but for Prince Harry, it's another chapter in his ongoing quest to define who he is on his own terms. Whether seen as an act of principle or a public relations misstep, The incident ensures that Harry remains at the center of discussions about identity, privilege, and the role of royalty in a rapidly changing world.